Hi, my name is DeAndrea Hallman, and the issue that I am most passionate about is creative arts in the classroom, or lack thereof. Creative arts is an umbrella term because it includes multiple aspects such as writing, singing, dancing, poetry, etc. The use of creative arts is a form of expression for students who cannot always voice their concerns. Creative arts are used in many ways towards the development of a person, especially young children. When I was a child, I found my passion in creative arts to understand the world around me and myself as an individual. This serves as a call to action and encouragement to keep creative arts in the curriculum as well as make it more accessible for all students. My proposal in this issue is to have teachers take a class in implementing creative art techniques in the curriculum on a more in depth basis. It will be essential to the curriculum. This way, the funding would not be one of the first to get cut. If the teachers are well versed in this use of these special classes, it will be easier for them to keep the students engaged in the lesson. In the article Arts for Art's Sake, The Impact of Arts Education, written by Winner, Goldstein, and Vincent Lacreme, the arts are said to engage students in school activities and prevent them from dropping out. The arts are said to make school more attractive, more fun, and to help students express themselves and find their identity. The teachers in this aspect must guide the students into engaging art in their everyday lives. If teachers can immerse themselves in the uses of this strategy, they will ultimately give those students the tools they need to thrive. This is seen through the research of Patricia Strickland, who studied the performing arts of the private school Ole, located in Southern California. In this study, Strickland researched and observed the techniques that were used in this program, as well as getting feedback from both the teachers and the students. Some techniques listed are comparison of art programs before and after performing arts, visual arts and music class curriculum development, and teacher and student feedback and testimony. This study really helps my concern for arts within the classroom because she shows how these techniques are there to help integrate art in everyday general curriculum. Another strategy for this issue is to expose students to the creative arts outside of school. There are many programs out there for students and even adults to use that rely on the creative arts such as poetry, creative writing, singing, dancing, and others to express different ways of life. An example of this strategy is made by the nonprofit organization called REACH, Drop and Do Art. Through this program, the organization gets local artists to come and mentor children and adults through artistic means. This gives the students and adults a platform to express themselves in a way in which they did not have before. Personally, I believe that this is a great way to engage students who are not able to express themselves or not able to gather that support they need in their households. This organization's strategy is to keep the kids engaged in what they are learning by letting them find their own interest in art. Stated in an article by the National Center of Education in The Economy, leadership does not depend on technology alone. It depends on a deep vein of creativity that is constantly renewing itself and on a myriad of people who can imagine how people can use these things that have never been available before. By getting these communities together, this organization is creating strong leadership within the students and adults. This leadership can spread from person to person, which will strengthen the community bonds as well as strengthen the knowledge that people can share with each other. In conclusion, my position in this issue of creativity in the classroom is that it is essential to have these programs for everyone, teachers and students, to thrive and understand the world around them. Creative arts classes are not just there for the simple fact of being fun. They are there to help people understand their own potential. The creative arts can be used in so many ways, especially for students who feel that they have no outlet or that they are not supported. As a person who comes from a low income environment, I understand the importance of having performing arts or music or poetry as a means to express oneself and find a confidence in yourself. By starting these programs in early childhood education, we are giving the young children the means to develop cognitively, emotionally, socially, and mentally. Having these programs will also help students find similarities among themselves. I believe by using these strategies, it will improve the views of having creative arts in early childhood classrooms and curriculums. And it will also help people understand why these programs are so essential to the growth of young children. Thank you.